Alright, YouTube, it's time for actually, let me check. Part 9 of Minecraft Survival. My goodness. Now, then, let us see. Oh, yeah. We were looking down gloriously upon our enlarged domain. I impaled my asshole on the fence. Oh, no. Doesn't even matter. Carrot. Now then. There's not a whole lot, oh, well actually we can build a couple more houses. Well, we've got time. I'm gonna be taking some of this ill-ass shit down. Oh, look at him under the overhang trying to take shelter from the rain. I feel these feels. Don't worry, I'll be giving you paper enough soon. Alright. This is probably an opportune location, and we can basically ignore where that is, generally speaking. I just saw an Enderman, but it's raining, so it got fucked. Let's see. Once we, oh, and it doesn't even matter if they're sandwiched together. Doesn't even matter. That's the joy of building in this manner with no overhang. I do believe we'll need more half blocks, though, so we'll keep that in mind. Whoop, that didn't work quite as I expected. Now somebody said in the controls that would fix our problem with it. Ah, yeah, that's much better. I'm not used to that crap. I don't know why that was even instituted in the first place. It's just so terrible. It's just so pointless. I mean, it's great for exploring if you're just wandering around in the middle of nowhere for 10 hours straight. Yeah, you probably want auto jump on. Otherwise, if you're trying to build something, if you're trying to do something of value, hell no, you don't want it. I'm having a great time. I feel great. Now, it might have something to do with a bit of alcohol that I imbibed earlier, but I know some people were confused. I should probably tell you this, because I said I was going to quit drinking alcohol. What I meant was temporarily. Because I didn't need to take in nearly as much as I was drinking there for a while. I don't have a problem with it, like I can take it or leave it. I do like to have a glass of wine. You know, technically, by the standards given by whatever fucking bureau handles it, I'm probably an alcoholic, but then again, so is anyone else who ever had a drink, so I'm not going to pay too much attention to them, so. Let's just say I don't drink unhealthy amounts of alcohol because it's counterproductive to my work. I don't drink in the morning, get my work done. If it's the afternoon and I want to have a glass of wine so that I can chuckle a little bit more while I'm playing Minecraft, I'm not going to worry too much about it, let's just say that. Okay, torch these up on the inside and on the outside, that'll be important. Probably, let me see here. I was briefly under the impression that this whole area was going to be leveled, but I can't remember if I decided to actually do that or not. I do need to make more half blocks, though, and I need to make a new sword at some point, because this one's beginning to wear down. But we now have an inexhaustible supply of wood, so no problems there. Oh shit, we got so many oak. How the hell did we even get so many oak fences? I'm actually not entirely sure how I did. Okay. Oh, and we're gonna need. Oh, we'll pile that in there. Need a little dirt to climb up on the roof. With small roofs like this with torchlight around, you don't have to worry about enemies spawning on top either, generally, so that's an advantage. With all these big ass roofs with the overhangs, it's a little bit different. Right now we're just increasing the number of doors available, essentially. And then, thereafter, once we begin trading with the villagers, be able to make things work a little bit better, probably. I don't need a village that's literally chock full of villagers. I just want to get it up to a population that's high enough to have... the hell's... Is that a zombie villager? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, somebody must have gotten outside of the fence at some point, gotten fucked up. Now they're living in a cave. Acting a little bit like Mitch McConnell, maybe, or something like that. Okay. That's all good. I don't care. I know you can supposedly restore them with a golden apple or something like that. Who wants to, though? It's funny to watch them suffer, so... Alright, yeah, that little house. There's a torch laying there. Oh, these are more cabins than they are homes, but... And put another one, actually. Here. Gonna have to move this back further. No, actually. Yeah, we'll put in 3 little homes here, which only gives you 1 additional villager, some insane amount like that. It's actually, it makes no sense, to tell the truth. Why is it 35% of the number of doors? Why isn't it, 100% of the number of doors? As in, you have 10 doors, you get 10 villagers. That would make more sense. They need to modify that. Yeah, I mean, just in my humble opinion, they should probably think about increasing the ability to breed. I know there's apparently some trick you can do as well. At least I've heard that there is. Where you can trap villagers in a sort of pit in the city. And then, if they're low enough down, they don't actually count as members of that city. Oh, well, that was retarded. And then you can breed more somehow. Yeah, I don't actually have enough stone here, so we need more. First, we should probably torch that up. I know that these look like shit, like they even look shittier than this, but that's okay. Well, actually, if we're taking this one down anyway, might as well do it now. No need to wait. Yeah. That shit away from the other house anyway. We're gonna need more windows, we're gonna need more stone. Need a little bit more of everything, honestly. Right now, though, it's mostly, honestly, for decoration more than anything else. That little bit of stone around the rim here will probably be more than enough. Either way, though, we're gonna have to go mine another shaft down a level, just to get, that half stack or so required for that extra building. Hi there. I know you're checking out these new modular homes. I would too. They're affordable. Only costs your soul. Oh, and we need more andesite. We still got a little under half the road, actually, to finish. The hell was that noise? Sounded like a sick villager. Villager with some sort of chronic breathing issue. Yeah. Technically, I don't even need windows. Is that a baby villager I hear? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, they have begun to replicate. Yes. Yes, yes. Zombie villager's still out there. I'm gonna go fucking hatchet him in the back of the head. Show him who's boss. Just gonna go hit him with an axe. Yeah, you can have whichever one of these homes you want. Trust me, little dude. Hello. Hell, you can probably wander in that window. Okay. Let's see. Where did we end up actually putting, though, the sand? I'm not even sure. I think we stashed it on the regular chest. Oh, and that sugar cane's starting to grow. Yeah. And we're not going to need a huge amount of it. We can literally cook it with some of these half blocks and it doesn't even matter at this point. Let's see. Stash that. Put up the bone meal. Pressure plates are useless. Oh, we've got a whole thing of oak slabs there. But either way, we still... Wait. Our other axe is almost gone too. Let me go get some stone though. Let's see, which ones of these did we not increase yet? This one. That'll solve our housing issues permanently. We got 3 doors, so we can make 3 more little homes. If you pack them tighter in, I know, again, as before, I am aware of using just a door with a dirt block, single block behind it. Technically speaking, it looks more like 2. I am aware of that. It's too shifty for me, number 1. Number 2, it looks like shit. I mean, it's not an actual house. It's not a structure. Why the hell would I want to build that? Yes, you can buff up the village population quite significantly. But if the village doesn't look good, what's the point of having a village populated at all? At least that's the way sort of I think of it. There's a huge amount of andesite here. Come on, there must be andesite that I don't have to deform my walls for. It must exist. Let's see. I mean, it's not a huge issue. I just need to make sure I have enough cobblestone as well. Now, why is this one smaller? Never mined it out fully. I guess now is the time. We're kind of waiting on that sugar cane anyway, just to get those librarians to screw each other, make more baby villagers. It looks like we've got a 4th or maybe 5th member of our village, just from putting up more doors. And those can be, those little shit shacks can be made and packed together a hell of a lot more concentrated than the standard, oh, there's andesite, that's good. And these standard buildings that the villagers actually build. And a lot of them are massive. They've got 1 or maybe 2 doors. They're extremely inefficient as far as population is concerned. Yeah, this is all andesite. I'm just going to chunk this all out. That'll finish our roads, basically. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes, road paving material. I could use gravel, but I'm too lazy. Plus andesite's more durable. We're gonna have cobblestone clippy clops like the British. Yes, tea with the Queen. You know, the Queen who's probably not long for this world. Good riddance, by the way. No offense to any monarchists here, but I'm not a fan of theocracy or monarchy, oligarchy, or any of those forms of government. Oh, we don't have an extra. Yeah. Okay, good enough. Let's see, so we got, oh yeah, we got more than enough cobblestone and a stack and then some of andesite. That should be fine. Our mine is actually looking fairly formidable, to tell the truth. I'm gonna stash these potatoes as well upstairs, clear up another slot. I don't need to carry them around for eternity. We don't need our bucket at the moment, nor do we ever really need diorite. And I got some downstairs too. Oh, yeah, our glass. Yeah. make more little shit shacks. It's not communal housing, it's better than that. At least it's private ownership. I'm like a corporate land baron with a conscience here, subsidizing the construction of these primitive shacks in exchange for land control. Yeah, I know, little baby villagers. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. I do get mildly annoyed at the noises they made. Just a little bit of annoyance there. Whoops. Oh, there's a piece of glass we won't be getting back. Oh, you're claiming this structure? That's just fine by me, my man. I don't care if you do, just get out of the way or else I'm gonna cobble you in and remove the door, suffocate you. Like, I mean, look at these. They're primitive. They're crappy. They're about as good as the second-rate structure. Oh, I don't have a pick. They're about as good as the second-rate structures the villagers ever built, though. So I don't know what they would have to complain about. Let's make another pick. And then we can harvest some of that sugar cane or something. Oh, we've already got sticks and everything. Sticks. Get it? There we go. What the fuck? Then, when the sun starts going down, we'll begin work on the roads again. Probably do that path in the middle. That would be the easiest, I think. Sort of muttering to myself here. Alright, now we begin putting the half blocks in place. Yet again. And again, the fact that there are torches on the front of these buildings will prevent mobs, presumably, from spawning on the roofs, which is important. You don't want a zombie to spawn on the roof and then fall down on top of the villagers and screw them over. It's not the greatest thing in the world. Now, we need our shovel. Oh, yeah, we need to put a torch on the front. Yep. There we go. Not bad. And you see how much more close they are together. That alone should spawn a couple more, actually, baby villagers. We'll put one here as well. This, let's see. Well, it's, yeah, see, that's of larger dimensions than the kinds of houses that I'm building. This is actually, even though the interior, well, wait, that's the smithy. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I lost track of what I was doing. I thought that was one of those little shit shacks that they built. Not the really primitive ones, but the semi-primitive ones. Villagers build a few structures that are decent. Their churches are alright, I guess. The smithies are fine. Most of their residential structures, though, are unimpressive and unremarkable, let's face it. Pop that in there. See, once these are all up, we won't need as many torches around the town either. This is, ironically enough, even though it doesn't technically look like it, I believe this is roughly the center of the actual town itself as well. It's weird how the game dynamic works on that token. But this is a good way to pack them in to a fairly good degree, since it's literally about nothing more than doors. Yeah, I see you out there. You can screw yourself. Can't get in here. If you could, you couldn't get up to me, so... Screw off! Look at them. They're all screwed up. By the way, I keep having people saying something along the lines of, oh, the Fort Lauderdale shooter thing is a false flag. Yeah, well, you said the same thing about every shooting, so... I don't get into that level of stuff. If you want that, go to InfoWars, I suppose. I'm not of the mind that everything that happens is a conspiracy. I'm simply of the mind that everything happens is misused by those in power. There's a little bit of a difference between those two general categories of thinking. Die. Die. Be torn apart. Come on. Don't be a coward. Thank you. Alright, so now we get some more homes. I'll strip out some more path. Make an actual road here. Since this is our new condo development, I suppose you could call it. Oh, actually, it would make more sense to have this lower anyway, wouldn't it? Oh no, because that's those are already on that level. Okay, well it's all right. Somebody says I was a demon with the touchpad or something like that, like people couldn't believe I was doing this with a touchpad. It's just what I got used to. I always was using one. It's no more difficult than using a mouse. I have like these gaming mice, and they're ergonomic and cyclotronic and everything else under the sun. It's like, what? That ain't me. Still got a little bit more, actually. Yeah, okay. Oop. Ah, we used up our last iron shovel. And actually got exactly enough andesite to get to the corner of this bed. Perfect. And then we'll go check on our sugar cane, I believe. Look at this. They give me land usage rights. I give them roads. I give them new housing. I plant them new crops in exchange for food. I think they're getting a pretty friggin' sweet deal myself. I hear that baby villager over there. Much past this house. Those houses over there, I might as well take them all down, honestly, because they're not going to serve any purpose. Let me see. Well, I will need more stone. Now's the time to take all this stuff. Alrighty, plant more of it. Yeah, that's getting pretty good there. Another harvest, and I'll be able to fill those all up, and then I'll be able to convert everything to sugar, paper, whatever. Make books, make whatever else I need to make. See, even this crop bed is probably a little bit outside of their town center. I might actually have to plant one up here, which is perfect, because that's literally the perfect area to put it in, but I need a new shovel first. Like, I mean, look at the spacing between the houses the villagers tend to use. It's pointless. It's not actually necessary. The golems only need to wander down the street and be able to defend the homes themselves. I don't, let's see. Bring that down. We will need the bucket now, because we're going to be building a new farm. Oh, and, the hell's my... Oh, I've already got my inventory. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Some more seeds. We'll plant a little bit of everything, honestly. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Now we're gonna go to town. Yeah. I saw a zombie there. Oh, oh, no, hit me not. Get closer to the wall first so I can whack you in the head. Are they fighting each other? That's what I'm talking about. Power. Infinite power. Die. Unlimited power. Alright. Well, I certainly get enough oak wood. No worries there. We could actually... Well, since this is the actual level... 5, 6... wouldn't make any sense to have it all fucked up or anything like that. Okay. Now this can go down literally as far as I want it. That's probably far enough though. Fairly large crop area. And it benefits me too. It's not like it just benefits the villagers that are trying to fill their inventory with random crops. Yeah, it's a fairly decent one there. Not gonna need all these extras. Oh. You're not allowed to have flowers in unauthorized areas. You're breaking the non-aggression principle. That one can stay there. Fill this in too. There we go. Give me more water. I realize I need to... Planting carrots, potatoes, and grass. First we need to eat a carrot. Or two. Yeah. A couple potatoes. Oh, I see you planting stuff too. Jeez. Thank you for being helpful. There, we got new homes, new crops. Things looking pretty good in this little village. Got a new member of our society. Alright, you stay there so I can see how many people are actually living here. Oh, there's another baby. Yeah, the baby villagers I don't think can trade, actually. Now, was there another wooden shit shack over here I needed to take down? I thought there was. I thought there was a third. Yeah, okay. I don't have anywhere near the axe integrity to do it either. I want to kill this friggin' cow. I think what I'm going to end up doing is removing this crop field. And building a massive fortress here. Literally like a wizard's tower sort of deal. And then here, in this opening, it'll be more trees. Because the village will never extend over here. It looks like the center of the village is way past the well at this point. So, let me see. We still do need, by the way, more stone and so forth. I'm kind of, I'm uninterested in this crap at the moment. I'm gonna take down that shit shack. We must destroy it for the good of the people. I'm condemning that property. It's a big ass tree. Probably spawn mobs on top of it fairly easily. I need to take that down. Looks like we'll be building another crop field because we won't have any problem doing that. There we go. There up a couple slots too, actually doing that. I don't know why they build these little cabins. It's like, oh, dirt floor, it's all wood, so gets hit by lightning, you're screwed. Good luck surviving. You'll need it. And now that goofy ass house is gone. A little bit of cobble out of it too. Let's see. That in. We will need to put in a torch here or something. Perfect. Yeah, this will become an empty area. What I'll do is I'll have a fortress, and I'll probably have two little raised patios, like right here and right here. It'll go up into separate chambers, and then on the second floors there will be a bridge over the road, and that'll become my new abode. And I'll start a new mine there too, because I don't think the shafts extend as far over as the other one is. Like even these crops, it doesn't look like the villagers are making use of them. They might expand in this direction. There is a house here for them to expand too. But right now it looks like they're expanding way over into this corner. Which, come to think of it, reminds me of something I may need to do. I'm gonna check the wall here. Let's see. Make sure nobody can get out. Because if they do, they just get zombified and screwed up anyway. Yeah, they can't get out over here. Okay, that's fine. I don't think they go much further than like the edge of that bed. Even if they do, it doesn't matter because I raised the wall. How wise of me. Yeah, it's all fine. Yeah, enjoying the city. Okay. That's pissing me off. Ah. Well, that's not good at all. Mine it by hand for the win. Yeah. The faster we replicate these, the faster we get our fortune, so to speak. I'm slightly worried about that giant-ass tree because I'm pretty sure that the light doesn't extend up there, but I'm not willing to climb up there right now. Maybe I'll have a second enclosed area, like off of here, to be a woodlot. And it is near enough to the actual woods themselves anyway. Or build like a fortified, like a gate system there, a drawbridge, so to speak, that goes outside the fence. Because right now it's sort of insular because I have all the resources in here that I need. If I needed like cows, if I was gonna, which actually reminds me I should probably start setting up such a thing. Like if I wanted cows, I'd have no problem leading them in. Yeah, if I had that at the very corner. it would come out to about here, and then this could be all fenced in actually starting in this corner. Well, I'll just wait. I'll wait another episode or so. That's about all. Peace out.